Hello, Sagittarius. Sun, rising, moon, and Venus. I'm Mystic Jen. I'm here to give you your reading for January 2020. This is a general reading. This may or may not resonate with you. Make sure you check out your other signs, for they may resonate with you more. And we're going to get right into it. Please do make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Very much appreciated. Love you all. We're going to start out. We're going to get some general messages here. For Sagittarius, what does Sagittarius have to know for January 2020? Oh, that was a blooper, wasn't it? Everything is said for a reason. And I said December, then I corrected myself. So what I'm being shown by Spirit is, what I'm feeling is that the energies that are being presented here are starting now, starting like end of December, going into January. Okay. So these are energies you're probably going to be feeling now. What messages do you have for Sagittarius, please? We have the 8. Accelerated motion. This is the 8 of Wands. This is things are speeding up, Sagittarius. Whatever you are dealing with right now is going full force, okay? So, this is going to be a time of fast movement. You know, things are happening and developing very quickly. And we have the shadow. This is the moon card. This is about facing your fears. Things are moving fast, or moving forward very quickly. And you're being called to face that shadow side. Face those fears. There may be some confusion. And uncertainty is what I'm feeling. Some uncertainty is going on for you right now, Sagittarius, because things are moving along very quickly. Okay? And you're uncertain where or what direction things are going. Right? So what additional message do you have for Sagittarius, please? What guidance do you have for Sagittarius? What guidance do we have for our Sagittarius, please? Emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. Wow. So there are definitely some transformations going on with you, Sag. And I feel like there's a lot of internal changes going on. Okay, and that's what I'm feeling. And it's happening very quickly. I think some people may be awakening to some gifts. So even some spiritual gifts, spiritual messages. You know, your intuition waking up. And it is causing a little bit of uncertainty. Maybe even a little bit of confusion, maybe not understanding what is really going on within you. But we're going to go ahead and dig into the tarot and get any additional advice, additional messages, or things that might be going on with you guys. Okay, let's see what messages are coming up for Sagittarius, please. What additional messages are coming up for Sagittarius? Okay, there's a lot of confusion right now. We do have the Two of Cups in reverse. This could be quarrels. This could be upsets. But this is your primary focus that you're dealing with right now. This is either a breakup of a relationship, or there might be some troubles, some imbalances within a relationship or partnership. Now, it could be. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be with a family member, a sibling, a parent, a child. And we have the Five of Wands, a lot of conflicts going on underneath the surface. There could be competition. Okay. There could be some kind of competition going on around you. But this is definitely some kind of conflict. But it's below the surface, so I'm feeling like this is an internal conflict, actually. And we have the Page of Swords up above. The Page of Swords, he investigates. There is a little bit of a curiosity about him, but he investigates this for the truth. This is about clear-cut communication. This is somebody who's eager to learn. But these are definitely messages, it seems like, that are coming through. And sometimes they may not be the easiest messages to deal with. And these messages is what might be causing this internal conflict. Okay? These messages are difficult conversations and regarding a partnership is causing some kind of internal conflict. Okay, let's see what the energies are from the past. Okay, from the past we have the Judgment card. Judgment card is a reconciliation. It's a renewal. It is somebody maybe feeling alive again. It could also be a judgment call. Okay, so somebody may have made a judgment call in the recent past, and this is more than likely recent past. Okay, this is a deep-seated thing. This is like the recent past here, and I think somebody made a judgment call that involves some difficult conversations because there's an imbalance in some kind of relationship or partnership, and there's a lot of internal conflicts concerning this conversation. Let's see what else comes up here. See what else comes up. What's coming up in the future for Sagittarius, please? What's coming up in the future? Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. This is defending your ideas. This is standing your ground. This is somebody who doesn't back down. So whatever this difficult communication is, you're not backing down, Sag. And it is causing some conflicts. There is an imbalance, but this imbalance in this relationship is why you need to have some difficult conversations. And there's been some decisions that you had to make that were not easy. Okay. Ace of Cups. And what I feel like is that you have poured your heart and soul into this. And this is like an unconditional love type situation. And I think that because of this unconditional love that you have given, and this might even be you're looking at things, you might even be seeing a new opportunity at love. There might be a resurrection from the past coming about that is causing a internal conflict, because where you're at now, I feel like maybe there's some imbalances in a current relationship, and now there's this resurrection occurring of somebody from the past as well. This could also have been a past breakup that is taken center stage, that is trying to be resurrected. Okay. And let's see. Ace of Wands in reverse. This is like the fire that had been put out. It's like there's love there, but there's no passion in a current situation. I'm feeling like this is a judgment call. A decision being rendered down. I really do. And you are being forced to take a stance and defend your position. There's twos here. I think there are decisions that had to be made. We got a 2, decision making. Okay. Because they're definitely in an imbalanced situation. 6 of Cups. This is children, childhood, nostalgic childhood memories. So Sag, you may be dreaming about somebody from the past. I'm gonna be real with you. I think that there is an imbalance. You're not happy in a current relationship. Okay? And because of that, you may be turning to a childhood friend. Okay? That or a past like high school sweetheart, or it doesn't even have to go back that far, but somebody in the past returning, and you're thinking of a resurrection, a new chance, a new start, because your current environment, there is no passion, there is no growth. There's a lot of internal conflict over this, and then you know that you are going to have some difficult situations. There are difficult conversations that are not going to be easy, but you are going to be defending yourself. And this is putting something to rest. We do have the 3 of Swords within this card. It is the 4 of Swords. But we have 3 swords on the wall. It's almost symbolizing this could have been a third party. This is screaming third party right away. But somebody's resting. This is another form of some people look at this as death, depending upon the surrounding cards and the reading itself. And I feel like, yes, somebody's putting something to rest, whether it is your current situation that you are in or the resurrection of something old. You might be putting a stop to and saying, I can't go there. But whatever it is, you are defending your position. I think you're putting something to rest. There's closure. Maybe there is a need of closure for something. I want to clarify the 2 of Cups here. And I also want to get the bottom of the card. The bottom of the card is the 9 of Wands, which is somebody who is defending their ground, defending their space. Okay, this is somebody who has been through the battle. He is the wounded soldier. He's tired. So somebody is tired of the fight. Somebody's always defending themselves, and they're tired of the fight. They want to move past that. They're in a kind of like a limbo period of waiting, but they are seeing things clearly now. Somebody's done daydreaming and taking action, and mending something that was broken. Somebody was hurt, broken heart. Somebody's abandoning that. Wow. You know, somebody's no longer daydreaming and they're taking action. We had the 10 of Swords. This is a form of, this could have been betrayal. This is somebody pinned down, somebody hurt very deeply. But the worst is over because somebody's moving past that. Right? Somebody's moving past that. And I'm looking at Judgment card. We have the 8 of Cups reversed. The Judgment card, and we have the 6 of Cups in here. This is definitely feels like somebody returning from your past. Okay? Somebody's returning from your past, and it is serving as a temptation, and you're looking at it as an opportunity for a new start. A resurrection, a reconciliation. But I do feel that there is a choice between two. I do feel there's multiple people. I think what the feeling that I'm getting is being in one relationship that is unsatisfactory. Being in a relationship that seems to lack the passion, lack of excitement, no growth, not moving any place. And it seems to be broken. There's a disconnect in a current relationship. And lo and behold, what happens is somebody from the past comes back onto the scene, and you're seeing this as an opportunity of a brand new love, of starting over. And I feel somebody's very nostalgic about it. Somebody was in a state of confusion, did not know what they wanted. They had this internal conflict. But then there's this difficult conversations that's on your mind that you know that has to take place. And you've investigated, you've really dug deep, and you're seeing things clearly. The Page of Swords with the Seven of Cups reversed is somebody's finally seeing things with clarity. Okay? They're tired of the fight. They're tired of constantly having to defend themselves. Okay? So, they're tired of the fight. They're putting something to rest. They're leaving the broken relationship behind. And they're done daydreaming about the past, about the childhood, and they're taking action on it. You might be in a period of waiting right now while you're waiting to take action, but somebody's ready to take action, and they're waiting for the results. They're waiting for the to start seeing some forward progress. Somebody's putting their plan into action. Let's get some Norman cards. Some Norman cards. We have the lady, and we have the fox. This is a foxy, sexy lady. This is somebody who's visually attractive, who is very passionate, and the other woman. Just saying. Yeah, there's the other woman. There's somebody, an alternative. Somebody being very resourceful. Whether that's you or your partner, Sagittarius. Now keep in mind, these energies can be interchangeable. And they're secrets. Wow, and the mice it's eaten away. It is like... I'm seeing resourcefulness with these two cards, really. Okay? Coming up with a plan. This is clever action that takes away somebody's using their knowledge and their resources. Okay? And this fox is looking at this lady, and this is what he wants. He wants her. So I definitely feel somebody moving towards what they want, and being very resourceful. Somebody's really anxious about this. This is like a secret. Somebody has secrets about another woman, or this is definitely a woman. So there is a man that is looking at another woman. I'll go flat, I'll say it. Or the woman could be looking at the fox. Either or. But it feels like the clever woman is very secretive and stealing away. It's like, this is very iffy. This is like really, I hate to say this, Ash, but somebody may be taking your man or something to that resort. Just saying. This may not apply to everybody. But the mice eats away at things very slowly. So I think that a situation that was being eaten at slowly deteriorating. But I think there's definitely a secret love affair that's going to be going on behind the scenes that eats away at the current situation. That makes one situation even worse. Just saying. That's just kind of like a little warning sign there. So, now I'm going to leave it with one final bit of advice from Spirit. There's definitely some sneakiness. Sagittarius, you could be discovering something. Or if you are the one that's doing the chasing, the extra behind the scenes, if you're doing anything like that, you could possibly maybe get caught. It's a potential of getting caught. I'm just going by what Spirit's saying. Okay, let's see what additional messages we have. What parting advice do you have for Sagittarius? And I see her as a blonde, as a younger woman. And which kind of coincides, it may have been during a younger time, early time. This is maybe how somebody remembers her from the past. That was also brought to my attention. I wish Spirit would drop this right now, you know. Okay, we have Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels are stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So this is just saying that Archangel Michael is around you. You have angels of protection around you. Surrender your concerns. Surrender your situation to the angels. And heaven's going to take care of the rest. That's what I have for you, Sag. I do thank you for watching, and you have a good day.